Finally, we received the second leaked frame from Boom, namely from his merch store. And this frame is incredibly epic, because another crazy battle awaits us. And in this video, we will find all the details of this leaked frame, and you will also find out the release date of the new episode. But before we get into all this, make sure to subscribe to the channel since we have almost reached the 800k subscribers mark. Hello friends, you're on the Dattebayo channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. I almost made a video for you, but it is no longer relevant because just a couple of minutes ago, we received a leaked frame in Boom's store. And perhaps another battle awaits us, but without the participation of the Titans. And believe me, in this leaked frame, there are much more details than in several leaked frames that we received before. Anyways, here you go. Here we see again a new crazy toilet, but this skibidi toilet is not an ordinary one, as it has a white toilet. And in fact, we have not seen ordinary white toilets for a very long time. And we know that the black toilets are stronger than the white ones. And I can say that this is more of an old toilet from the early episodes. Since it was in the early episodes that there were white toilets, and perhaps there are many such toilets and they serve as a reserve army. But pay attention to the body of this dude. His body is more like some kind of robot, and it seems to me that this is again agent technology. And also in the center of the toilet you can notice a strange circle, and usually only Astro toilets have such circles. Perhaps this is one of the Astro toilet? To be honest, I really doubt that this is Astro toilet, but this guy is very unusual, and it looks like agents will have big problems with him. But besides this toilet, there are a lot of details here. And if you zoom in here, you will see a secret agent, which personally observes what is happening here. And it is possible that already in episode 73, he will somehow influence the events of the episode and will not just observe. But from this frame, it is impossible to say what he is going to do, so we will have to wait until the episode comes out. But the most important parts lie on the ground. And if you looked closely, we can say that these are human body parts. And these parts are not there for very long, as you can notice fresh traces of blood. And Boom already gave us clues that people are still on the show. And if you remember, I had a theory that skibidi toilets captured these people and killed many of them, since it is obvious that this used to be a human military base. And now these remains of bodies prove it, and perhaps in episode 73 or 74, we will finally see the surviving people. But we still can't say more until the new episode comes out. There is also a large metal door behind, and most likely this is another secret entrance to this base. And now it seems to me that at the beginning of the episode, we will see how the Alliance fights with skibidi toilets, and only after that we will see the Titans. And based on these doors, we can say that we are in the same location that was in episode 72. And Boom mentioned earlier that this location is huge, and this means that this base has a lot of secret entrances. But these are not all the secrets of this leaked frame, since in the upper left corner there is a secret inscription and it says, "You have no idea what's coming." And I am literally in shock because I am sure that we are definitely not ready for what is coming. And I have several options for what it could be. First of all is the appearance of people whom we last saw in episode 9. The second option is that we will see another death of an important character or Titan. The third option is that we will learn about the unfinished project of the scientists, which is stored in this container. By the way, everyone noticed that it has already appeared 2 containers? And it seems to me that one of them is a fake in order to confuse the agents and Astro toilets. But there is one more option that also concerns people, and there is a chance that we will see surviving people who fight with the toilets. And it is people together with the cameramen who are now fighting in this frame. First of all, below we see a lot of fresh torn bodies. And it's also not clear to me why in this frame we see red lasers, although the cameramen use blue lasers. And I don't remember that someone would use a red laser. More precisely, a large cameraman used a red laser, but that laser was much more powerful and different. And these lasers come from small guns that ordinary cameramen or people can carry. In fact, I don't even know what I can say, but we are definitely not ready for what is coming. And this is probably the most anticipated episode for me of all time. But what about the release date? Well, 2 weeks have already passed since the release of episode 72. And if we receive the second leaked frame, then most likely the episode will definitely be released tomorrow, as is usually the case. Well, or at most the day after tomorrow, but hopefully it will be out in a couple of hours. And this will be the craziest and most epic episode at this point.